on later tonight.
Are we?
Yeah, yeah.
Do they know? Working for free. And Tommy C also agrees that if you watch Reapers, Tommy I have my own reasons. However, I don't believe anybody self-admitted today on live the LCU has been dying, is dying. It's no making nowhere near the amount of money it's been making, nowhere near the views. You have no fucking talent. You got Tina D that says a slur, literally weak.
Point, we're not.
She did. She. Did a couple of times. A couple of times you saw Roxy boobies.
Yeah.
I saw Roxy's tits. There's nothing to get excited about. Trust me.
I would not say that, but like, it's also weird for me to say anything because, like, you know, like, yeah, there was, yeah. Anyway,
I love you, Roxy. But you know, there's just not. I mean, you're not Lala, okay? Let's just. You're no Lala.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
There's a 1 p.m. show.
Like I said, either 12 or 4. I can't remember. What did he say? Did he say he was going to be 14 on or 12 on? I cannot remember. And then 1 off. And that's going to be that until possibly the winter time. Oh, fuck yeah. Next stairs.
Man, I know short shit.
Larry? Larry?
What?
I thought you were going to fill up the dog's bowl. Are you drunk?
No.
You went out to the bar, you got drunk, and now you're doing weird shit. Do you want a lot of mashed potatoes, Brian, or not that many?
Not that bad.
Okay. That. I'm gonna put a lot of asparagus on there. Do you like asparagus, Larry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't like it when I was a kid, but now I love it.
I know. I didn't like it when I was a kid either.
Last thing I didn't like when I was a kid, but I guess when you get a little older, it's like, you know, it's really not that bad. It's because it was fucking creepy looking. Green or something. I don't know.
It's Brian's plate. Hot.
That's why for something.
You're still making clear. It's study.
That sounds like a country song.
It does sound like a country song. I think it's sort of a country song. What do you think?
I think it is.
I went when I heard something.
That shit's gonna kill you. Kills a 2-pack a day smoker. You ever been to Japan? The whole country smokes. 90-year-old men sucking on filterless Pall Malls and doing an hour of taxi in the park. Same thing every night in exercise. All they do is drink wine, eat pasta, and fuck.
This is jalapeno cheddar bread. I'm just.
Even in the top 10 leading causes of death.
Center?
Cigarettes is sugar and shit.
I need to.
Tell him.
No. Someone else loaded that. I did. Not every time. After a while, take a hit. Should I go and double check?
You might not know. Don't worry
He's in there, but he's putting the fucking spoon with dog food on it. Like, he's got to put it in the fucking dishwasher after how many times? Now everyone thinks I'm an asshole, but I don't give a fuck. You can ruin brand new quick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
What? I love you too. I need to smoke a cigarette before I eat.
Fine. You grab me a water?
Yeah.
Any flavor?
You want this ice stuff?
Yeah.
Just one or two?
One. Who's responding to us? I don't want to sell shit. You don't.
He's like, "What, you staring?" Right. I'm sorry. I apologize. God, dude. I don't know. How good is that asparagus?
It's good. A little thin, but it's good. That's not your fault. But it tastes good.
When I was cooking it, I thought it looked really small.
Yeah, I was wondering about that in the store.
That's why I was like,
It's good though.
yeah, it's good, but it's tiny.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to chew. Next time we gotta get the bigger ones.
Yeah. What do you go outside for?
Probably to go pout. I'll go look. Larry, rest. Rest. It's not got serious back issues to where he can't work, he can't do anything. So if you guys would like, if you can find it in your heart or whatever to help him out, he is really, his insurance won't pay for the fucking surgery he needs. So that's going to be very expensive, as you guys know how shit gets. And I'm not asking for a lot. If you all could donate a little bit, it would be great. If you can't, I understand. But if you would, super cool dude. Always been a great person. I'm gonna get hit. Give me a second. If you find it in your heart and you want to donate a little bit, it would be nice. He has a GoFundMe, but he's about to go through major surgery and he's got little kids and a wife and shit, and he can't work at all right now. So I'm gonna donate. Actually, I probably. Who is this? No, Larry. It's Larry. Larry is taken care of. Larry's fine. Okay. Larry's fine. This person needs it more. So I'm going to put a link in here. It's not going to click. You're going to have to copy it and then follow it. Damn it. Hiccups. But if any of you would like to donate, and I'm not trying to put pressure on you or anything like that. I'm just saying, if you would, it would mean a lot to me, and it would mean a lot to him and his family. He's trying to get disability. Don't worry about that. It takes time. In Indiana, you will get denied for that up until the very last moment, and it could take years. Larry just signed up for disability, and I already know that's going to take a long fucking time to get. You know what I mean? It's not Larry's lane. What the fuck? Sometimes I feel hopeless on here. Larry don't have one, Rocky Mama. What? You know what? Fucking special ed everywhere I go.
Why? You want in? Can you come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is for a friend that I've known since high school who's going through shit. That's all I'm saying. He's always worked. He's owned his own business before. He's done all the things. But right now, he's down and out. He's fucking bad. He can't even fucking move. That type of shit. And if you guys want to donate, he does have I'm dry begging for someone else. Nail me to the fucking cross because I'm a piece of shit. I'm trying to help someone right now. Anyways, he's going through it real bad. He's got a whole ass family and shit. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So, okay, here's the link. What was terribly rude, Rocky Mountain Mama? What's your new bitch? All you do is fucking bitch. I've been nothing but fucking nice to you. You aggravate the fuck out of me. His name's Justin Moore. You can look into it. Why am I'm mad when people want to help Larry. Larry don't need no fucking help, bitch, because he lives for free. He eats for free. You know what? Here we go. He pays nothing. I pay his fucking bills, and so does Brian. So, yeah, it's like, why the fuck are you guys so concerned? He don't even try to help himself at this point. At all. At fucking all. Here's the link. If you want to, can one of my mods please, or can I pin it? Can one of my mods pin that, please? How degrading. Yeah, well, if I was fucking almost 60 years old and didn't do a fucking thing for myself for the last 20 years, I'd be degraded too, right? Shut up. here's the thing, is he has worked, he has done all the things. If you find it in your heart and you want to donate, do. If you don't, then fuck me, you know, whatever. I'm going to donate. People go on hard times. I've been on hard times and you guys have helped me, just like I'm giving it back. I'm paying it forward with Larry and helping him out now, you know? So it's not on you guys, but I'm just saying, if you want to donate, fucking donate. I'm going to, and it is what it is. So with the link, I'm going to do it again. Brooklyn chick, can you pin that? One of my mods, can you pin that? You got to copy and paste it and put it into your own browser, because TikTok won't let you click the link when you post it. Thank you, Robin. Like, he can't move. He can't get up out of the bed or anything. Now, here's the thing, is he's got little kids. He's got a wife. You know how that goes, you know? And when you can't go in, especially for a man, you know what I mean? That's a hard thing. And I've seen people talk shit to him and all this about this and that, but literally, you can't fucking move. When I was hospital and I had a feeding tube and all that, and you guys helped me out, all I'm asking, I'm not asking for me, I'm not asking to help someone out that legit needs it. Up with it, but it's a struggle on a little kids. And I appreciate you if you do. But next time I get paid, which is going to be next Wednesday, you all will see my name on there too. I could do it right now. I don't know what they're doing out there. I mean, thank you guys. $20 or whatever. Just, you know, he is in the shooting pool. So I know you're telling the truth. That's crazy. It's a small world. No, it was a feeding tube, and we all know it. And if you were on my Patreon, you saw me fucking feed myself on there. So shut up. That's why I got down to so skinny that I was. I'm better now. Thank you. Yeah, if I have a whole, you know what? I don't even have to show it. I've shown it so many times. I have a whole extra mods. Pin that again. These glasses, I got it from the Real Kettle Corn. It's a mom and pop shop that started their business, a popcorn business in Brownsburg. They moved out to Plainfield. Where's Bryant? He was upstairs eating. Now he's fixing Larry's car. You guys like Brian more than me. Damn it. Here's the right GoFundMe. I'll pin it again. He can't play pool right now. He lost his business and everything. Smart ass. He can't play. He can't do nothing. He's bedridden. You can read it. You can say whatever you want. No, that was rude as fuck. Some people are just fucking assholes, man. Hate that. Like, if we were all a little bit nicer, you know what I mean? Look, I don't have to do this. I'm just trying to help a friend out. You know what I mean? That's it. You guys want to nail me to the cross? That's fine too. Man, thanks to my boyfriend. And thanks to me. and what I make on TikTok. Larry don't want nothing. No, he didn't help the old lady. The old lady never called back, but I did make him call. I like literally pressured him into calling. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't want to call. He didn't want to do it. But I was like, you are going to do this. But she hadn't called back. So, or so he says. Who knows? I never know what to believe with Larry at times. I like the guy. I can't say I love the guy, but man, how long have I been taking care of it before? You know what I mean? This is getting ridiculous. Kentucky met for a friend of mine. He was going through really hard times. He had like, and the surgery is going to cost a lot, and that's that. Larry can't go back to where he used to live because Brad will not. Larry lived. So Brad owned a condo, right? Or has owned a condo for years. He let Larry move in, and Larry never paid a dime the entire time he was there, which is going on about, would be going on about 10 years. Brad gets sober, starts thinking about it, and gets pissed about it. I'd be kind of pissed too. So I see both sides of it. You know what I mean? So Brad gives him an ultimatum. You either start paying $500 a month or you get the fuck out. Larry wouldn't do that. So Brad said, okay, then your other option is you can move in at my house while I'm in work release and all this shit and help take care of Brian. Well, when he was living there, a bunch of shit went down. He ends up fucking the homeless chick and just a bunch of random shit. And I guess Brad would give him a list of shit to do every week, and he wasn't completing that list, and he was getting drunk all day while he's using Brad's debit card. So Brad can see all the transactions or whatnot. Brad finally gives him an ultimatum and says, either you shape up, you take care of Brian, you do what I tell you to do with the list, or get the fuck out. Well, I guess he didn't want to do that. Kicked out. So Brad kicks him out, right? And says, and don't you dare go back to that fucking condo. So this is why Brad's mad at me now. Because Brad called me and said, Katie, don't you dare let him come and take advantage of you, because he's going to go to you next because he has no one else. He used up his son. He used up his daughter. He's used up me. I've been his friend for 30 years, and he's being a bum. Well, I didn't want to see him out on the street, so I let him fucking move in. And he's been here ever since, and it's the same old song and dance. So it is what it is. So he's not allowed back at Brad's house whatsoever, or to the condo or anything like that. But I'm not gonna. Here's the thing with me. I don't give a fuck. I know Brad was like, don't you dare, and da-da-da. But I did. And then once he found out I did, he was like, I'm never talking to you again. It's like, okay. whatever, you're in jail. Like, okay, you're in work release. Like, what do you want from me? Brad got fucking arrested too. He violated work release. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. That just happened the other night. I looked into it today. But anyways, so yeah. But what was I gonna do? Let Larry live out on the street? You know what I mean? I know. Look, we're alcoholics, okay? I know. What was I going to do? Tell Larry how to go to a shelter? His cats couldn't come when I had my own ass house? Like, no, I couldn't do that. I didn't want to see him, whatever. So I let Larry come and live with me. Brad decided he's not going to talk to me anymore because of it. Long story short, his cats are being taken care of by my fucking parents, and yeah. And we move on. He had receipts, but I'm not sure of those receipts. You gotta understand, he lived there 10 years and he paid what? $10,000 over 10 years, and that condo bill is $1,500 a fucking month. So really, when you put it down to brass tacks, guys, that's not very much. And let me also put this in, $50K. No, he didn't. It was not $50K. It was $10K. He gave up a truck. Brad also, that SUV he was driving, Brad paid for it. No, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. 47, okay. But over 10-year times, and Brad bought him the truck that he was delivering with, and also the SUV he was driving. I see it both ways. Yeah, you know what? You guys aren't here. I see it both ways, man. It's fucked up. Either way, both of them are wrong. I feel like Larry's in the wrong, because also what he didn't tell you is Mike, who he has, his little butt buddy that hangs out with him, paid, and I know this for a fact, and I can get Mike on here to tell you, Mike paid half of the rent, or what was supposed rent, but it wasn't going directly to Brad. That's why Mike is still in the condo, because Mike explained to Brad, look, I gave him this every time, So Mike's allowed to still live there under a small fee. Cheap fee, by the way. And Larry's not. I see it both ways. Sorry. I see it on both their sides. And we move on. But Brad also said if Larry can never come back to that condo and finds out that Larry's at the condo, he's kicked the fuck out too. So I don't know. No, Royal's over there asleep. Or he was. He's chilling. I'm down in the basement. Baby Dukes is behind me. That's the hound dog. He's in the mudroom. He can run in the bedroom, and he can. Royal gets free reign of the house. No, I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I don't want to. I'm fucking pissed off. Anyways, it's not about Larry. I'm telling you, Larry is fine. As long as I'm in Larry's life, I may lose friends, I may lose, whatever, but he's fucking taken care of. I just bought him a goddamn new battery tonight for his fucking car. Paid his cell phone bill the other day. Y'all seen that? Well, I don't know. It was either mine or Mike's. Mike says it's not taken out of his account, and it hadn't been taken out of my account. So we're both kind of like, whatever. Mike was here tonight. Help Brian, because Brian got me this huge thing of granite, right? And instead of, okay, so you know where the butcher block's going to go in? He's going to put granite on both sides, like a little block of granite on both sides of the sink, and then one next to the stove. So Mike came over to take Larry to get battery, even though I would, but they ended up going to the bar and all this. They got the fucking thing, but then they ended up going to the bar. Larry comes back drunk, doing that stupid shit. That's why I got mad. And we move on. And I'm not throwing it up in the face. I'm explaining it to people in here who don't fucking understand it. Person would understand what's going on here. And dude, the least he could do is do the fucking dishes. Oh, the spoon, that set me off. He handed me a spoon that I put. Okay, so I'm trying to bulk Baby Dukes up, so I've been giving him moist food, not Royal. Royal needs to cut back. And there was still dog food on it, and he was just going to put it right in the fucking dishwasher. Are you fucking kidding me? Rinse it off. I mean, he listens to Brian more than me, but Brian, I think that's why he's probably having to talk with him like, dude. So I should do everything, and he has to do nothing and should live for free. In what world does that make fucking sense? What man wants to go to work hard for a woman or whatever? You get how that goes. They'll do it for the girl, but to have good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those go. You with this Ludus too?
Yeah, one of my bowls. Food. I'm not gonna sit there and get down on regular fish. Fuck that. I can order pizza, but I want to go out to eat Saturday because he's off Sunday. Listen, burgers fuck me up bad. Like, only some can I eat, and I can only eat a little bit. We went to Burger King the other day. I took 2 bites out of my double cheeseburger. I was done. He got the Gorga meal or whatever the hell that is. What's up, Schnitzel? How are you feeling? It's the day after. Come up here.
Hey, go hey.
What's up? Have you gotten any hate or what? How is it the day after?
I'm good. Like, I've gotten more support than hate.
Good.
So
I watched it. It got boring to me hearing all the bullshit about you, and I was just like, this is getting boring.
it was kind of like it was getting kind of like monotonous, like the same people talking and the same things and no opposing. Like it was like one-sided. Like I felt we were sitting here and we were calling out one lie after another, and I was like, God damn you! I wish you would have told me that this question was going to get asked. Like, ask the same question on both sides and let both sides answer, and not have like, people sit in front of the camera and like bold-faced lie to the audience and not give me an opportunity to rebuke it, right? That's the only thing that like I feel like, okay, I got to tell about 10% of my story, but none of my evidence was shown really. My whole childhood story, they skipped. You have no idea how much they skipped, and then hearing like
They wanted to make you out to be an asshole so that they had views.
right. The controversy. I know. I'm very much aware. Like a lot of that stuff on TV is about controversy, and I guess at this point I just have to wear the hat with pride and say, like, you know what, I'm controversial. I'm like, what is the term? Like polarizing.
It was something. The first two were good. By the third one, I was like, all right, same shit, different episode. Like
they did kind of like insinuate that I'm like sitting here feeding people, and I'm like, bitch, the girls cook for me. And then the whole thing at the very end, they did me nasty. They did me dirty in the end with the open mic. I was venting after the session. I got up and I was talking to her and I was letting loose a little bit more language-wise, and they fucking recorded it. Like, and I remember multiple times that we had conversations off camera, and I told them like, I do not consent to this conversation being recorded because I know how they are, but I did not expect them to still record me like after the fact when I was like saying, oh yeah, these are bitter bitches. Was and is a bitter person that does.
she's just jealous she's never made it there. I know, it made me cry because of Shay. I was just like, when I seen Rissa, I was like, Rissa!
Rissa's part was actually really good. Like I liked, like Rissa did so good. Like for her to be like, how nervous she was and how like, this is all new to stick a professional camera like in her face or whatever. Like I liked her part. And then I was so disappointed and like almost like borderline angry how they skipped all of Shay's stuff out. Like where was Shay?
You've seen her in some parts, but
Yeah.
it made me sad to see her all living in that was sad. But one thing I'm going to tell you that I did not like what you said,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah, be real.
When Cece was like, you had the babies with Cece and you were like, I wish she never would have had them. That's why I don't have anything to do with them. It takes two to tango, motherfucker.
That whole thing, I know that whole thing is definitely like a grounds for controversy. But like the problem is they asked me for comment on CC. They wanted me to speak about CC on camera, and I politely declined. I said, I don't want to open that rabbit hole. There is so much abuse there. There is so much like.
I didn't like that. I didn't like what you said.
I know,
that. I was
and I understand that. I understand that because I basically just said that, and the whole context is missing. So yeah, that one has always been really hard.
That sounded terrible.
That one is always very hard to talk about. That's why I really didn't.
I don't think she baby trapped a man. I don't feel like she did. I feel like she.
They skipped that. Like I didn't get to tell that story, so you just have to like.
That bothered me, and also the bus was talking shit about you.
When? Last night?
I seen clips today on my FYP where.
Yeah, Foxy, right?
Yeah, they were talking shit.
Yeah, but I was on there, wasn't I?
No, it was some blonde chick and Keemstar, and
Oh, that must
They
have been
were
an old
to-
recording. That was an old recording.
no, it was new. It was they were watching the shit live.
Oh, but then it wasn't the bus crew that was talking shit about me because I still have.
It was Keemstar and some blonde chick on there, and I watched it, and I was just like, okay, whatever. But no, they were talking shit. I told you they would.
Like Keemstar himself is talking shit.
He's
Oh, the
trying
other-
not to take sides. He
That's
is
what
a
I'm getting.
big.
Yeah.
He will stir the fucking pot and get everyone else to talk shit, but he won't. He like leads people into it, and that's basically what he was doing. He's good for that.
I mean, I still have tech here at the house, and you know, we're gonna be on bus later. So there's gonna be another local bus today. But you know,
I mean, yeah, do what you want.
I know.
You need to be very careful who the fuck you talk to, Stefan. I'm just saying, do you. I'm not telling you to go one way or the other. Be very careful with your words.
No, I know. And I realize too, like, you know, I'm being judged not double standard by different rules. I'm judged by a whole different rule book at this point, you know. And I went on live last night myself, and I said some things that like I'm gonna publicly go back on. Like I'm gonna go on bus today, and I'm going to like basically make a public announcement that like, you know, that wasn't me. Like this thing has turned. This thing has brought a side out of me sometimes that I don't recognize myself anymore. Like, you know, and like I can't wait for my birthday week because I'm gonna be off social media for like at least 10 days, like 7 or 10 days. Like I need to breathe. Like I need to take care of my own mental health at this point because I don't want to be caught up in situations where I keep saying things that I don't really mean. And you know,
Basically, the only thing what he was saying is he asked you a question like, so are you this bad guy or whatever? And then you started talking about, and he said you started saying this and that, and he was like, and I don't know where that was coming from. And I was just like, did he ask you at one point, are you this bad of a guy? And then you started rambling off on other shit that you've done outside. And he said it was like so out there, your answers.
honestly, like I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Like you would have to send me the recording, just like, you know, whatever it is, like that TikTok, what came across your page or whatever, just like share it with me, or whatever. Just send it. Like,
Oh, they're gonna dick ride you because of this. They're definitely gonna suck you up right now and then chew you up and spit you out.
I don't care anymore because honestly, like, you know, there was a time when I would like actually be worried about, you know, people talking shit about me. It was edited.
Be
Someone said it was edited.
unfuckwithable. Didn't that what I told you yesterday? You're unfuckwithable. Like, don't care. Who cares? They have like the whitest trash. They like that is just a shit show. But I really hate to see you on that. I hate it. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, the
And-
local thing.
Yeah. Nothing good comes from that shit.
It's like it's very sad. Yeah, I told the story yesterday on I think on the bus. I told the story because the documentary did not give me like proper opportunity. I did not know. I was not prepared to see like Cece getting any camera time on that and her like sitting there and like, you know, bold-faced lie about Cass. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, first of all, my heart completely sank, like seeing Cass, like all these cute pictures of Cass, and I was like, oh my fucking god, that's my Cass. And you know, being like confronted again with that and getting reminded and triggered, you know, and remembering all the shit that happened to her. Like,
My
And
take
then-
on it is this. They signed up for it. You were flirting with them for, you know, it's a big orgy and that fucking, They chose, these are adult women. No one was underage. They chose to stay there. And now